Rising costs are impacting everyone. Right now, tri-state moms are struggling to make ends meet as prices climb on products that are necessities for their baby, like formula, like you see there. WCPO 9 News reporter Taylor Nimmo listened to parents about the toll these high prices are taking on their wallets.
Earlier this week, we did a story on the high cost of diapers. After that story aired, I had several moms reach out to me asking if we look into the cost of formula. They tell me the prices are insane and it's getting out of control.
This is a necessity, an absolute necessity.
Sarah Small's children were both formula fed.
It was more expensive than I thought it would be.
She says she was thankful her kids are a few years apart in age.
But if you have kids close in age that are formula fed, it's a big hit to your budget.
Looking on the shelves in the formula aisle, you can see a single can is running anywhere from $40 to $70. Tanya Kennedy Gill is a mother and a career nanny.
So I've been feeding a lot of babies over the last decade or so.
And the cost of formula recently,
It's almost tripled just in the last, I would say maybe five years or so.
Kennedy Gill says they tried out brands of formula that were less expensive.
And he projectile vomited. It made him super sick. And so that's not always, you can't always do that.
Amy Reed is a dietitian with Cincinnati Children's Hospital. She says it's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and some babies will just not tolerate certain types of formula.
And then as they start to have these intolerances, they have to get a formula that maybe has proteins that are just more broken down and easily digestible.
She says historically, those proteins have always been more expensive.
Some babies may have a diagnosis that they could talk to their medical provider about to get documentation, and possibly they could qualify to get some insurance coverage of that formula.
We also took to social media to ask moms how they're saving on formula. Some of their top suggestions included buying in bulk at places like Costco or using coupons when possible. Or when you go to the doctor,
Ask them for some sample cans, and that will help offset the cost.
some moms say more still needs to be done.
There just has to be something done. We need to be able to feed our babies without this kind of stress and worry.
Taylor Nimmo, WCPO 9 News.